Hey, what is going on, everybody? ScottDogGaming here. Thank you very much for joining us. As you can see, we're back. We're playing some more Tennis Elbow Manager 2. We're going to rest some of Nerdy over here, try and get our health back a little bit. You're waiting for the next tournament. I think we're ready to go. Let's just go to the next week. We're up against Antonio Sippi, who's from Italy, if you didn't get from the accent. Looks like it's going to be a bit of a tough one. Backhand slightly worse than the forehand, not a lot in it. Very good at the net from looks of things and lobbing. Sorry, not great at the net, but very good at the special shots here. Looks pretty good around the court, but we have the edge there a little bit. Okay, let's get started. Let's go straight into this one. So I made the last episode a little bit shorter. You know what I just did? This is terrible news. I skipped through the first game and the second game. Oh man, I'm so sorry. Oh. Let's just see how the next couple go. I do apologise. I don't know what I was thinking. I mean, it's like tradition now, and I've gone and blown it. So we'll just have to see how this plays out. I tried to make the episode a little bit shorter last time. You'll have to let me know how you feel about that. Just to see how it goes. Just to maybe make it. Oh, what a shot that is! Make it a little bit clearer, a little bit more concise, and easy to watch. Oh God! Come on, Nerdy. That's out, surely. It's not out. What a shot that is! Back to Juice. Came into the net. It's not his strong suit. That's a good shot though. Did he aim for his forehand or his backhand? I can't remember. He's putting in a shift though. We're having to work hard for anything here. That's nice. That's nice. He ain't stopping that. Back to Juice again. Ooh. This could go on for a while. We've had a few games where it seems like they've been taking longer to see through. Look at his short-term form. He looks very tired in comparison to us. We've blown it. It's 1-1. We'll watch the next game or two just to see how it goes. If it's anything from there, it looks like it's going to be very even. We've come to the net. We've played a volley. It's a great little volley. We'll take the win on that point. 15 love. Big thing, holding on to our serves. If we can do that, we have a great chance of being able to break him. But he is making us run the court. You know, I'm trying to use terms that are about tennis when I don't really know them. It's making us run a lot, though, if that helps. It's a difficult one. I kind of know tennis, but don't really know too much about it. There's lots of stuff that I understand in tennis because it's fairly straightforward, but like some of the terminology and I'm quite intrigued by people who play tennis professionally or at a high level as to how much further ahead you're thinking when you're playing shots. You know, to me, it was just kind of let's just get the ball back over the net because that's all I can do. Often what happens when I was playing tennis as a youngster, the ball would come over the net and I'd try and smash it back in terms of, just like play a forehand back, and it would never come down after it went over net. It would just like keep going and get stuck in the fence behind the court. Yeah, I never really mastered it, I have to say. It's probably better at table tennis. Right, how are we doing? We're 2-1 up. We're looking to try and break him on his serve in the fourth game. Let's see how we do. Again, another fairly long rally coming, but that's gone out. 40-15 up. 30-40. Come on, Nerdy. You've got this. You've got this, Nerdy. There it is. 3-1. Okay, we'll start to skip. It looks like we've turned that corner. We've managed to put them to 40-15 down in this game, and there it is, 5-1. So we're now just serving for the game. So I've run out a little bit of tennis jokes. The last tennis joke was shocking about tennis ball. I don't think it was just my delivery. I think it was just pretty bad. Oh God, nice, yes. So I've run out. So I thought I could give you some tennis facts instead. So you'd have to let me know how you feel about facts and tennis facts in particular. But did you know, for example, that the Native Americans actually first invented tennis? They used to have their own professional tennis tournament where they actually provided housing to players from the other tribes. They called it the ATP Tour. They get it. They used to live in teepees. That was still a joke. It wasn't a tennis fact. I feel like if I'm having to explain it, let's just do one of these. Okay. Right. We've got that out of the way. Let's have a little look. 68% first serves. No aces, no double faults. He's got 2 aces. Who do you think you are, Sippy? Our serve has been pretty good, but his serve is clearly just better than ours. Winners 14, unforced errors 5. That's where we're winning this game, on his unforced errors and ours forced and unforced errors being quite so low at this moment in time. Fairly quick, straightforward first set. I like it. Let's keep going. Now this one is going with serve up until the 5th game, where it's 40-15 to us. ATP Tour. Anyway. Okay. Nice. There it is. There's the win. Let's keep going. We're 4-2 up. We're looking to break again to make it 5-2. And this one, from what started as a very, very tough one, looks like it's about to end. We're serving for the win, and there's an ace. We win it with an ace. Nice 6-1, 6-2. Our first ace of the game. 73% that serves in. 30 winners versus his 16. Unforced errors 8 versus 19. Sorry, we have done fairly well in this game, and we are into the final. Everybody, that's right. We are into the final. We will be playing in the final. Evashiko. I'm so bad at this. How is this so difficult? Evashiko from Belarus. Okay, coach players. We need some rest over here. Shall we yoga it? Yeah, why not? Okay. Do you need anything? No. Okay. Let's go to the next week. Here we are. So, holy crap, we want him on his forehand, big time. We want him on his forehand. Look at this. He's like a pro. Great service. Terrible at the net. Don't think we're going to see him at the net very often. Pretty tall. I think he is from Belarus. Nice. I think we're going to struggle in this one. Let's have a look. Forehand is where we're aiming. That's what we're doing. By a lot. Okay. Oh, we win the first point on the backhand. Nice. Okay. It's a good start. It's a good start in the final. Oh, we are taking him to school. Evashiko, you've got nothing on us. And Nerdy. Nerdy was destined for great things. There it is. There's the first game. Pretty straightforward. Oh, little dink over the net. It's got there, but we've got the volley, another volley. It's got that back as well, and there's another volley. We've won the point. A little rally at the net. I like that a lot. Like that a lot.
No, 30. Second service.
Okay, we've done pretty well. We're 30 love up. Trying to break his serve, and that's a fantastic shot. Forced him so wide, he had no chance of getting that back. 3 break points. It doesn't look like he's got that big service game going just yet, which is good for us. So one thing I haven't been doing is training on other courts, and I wonder if that would benefit or hinder or what. Doesn't seem to have made much difference, but I guess that some of that is due to the opposition we're playing not being of the highest standard. We are 15 love up in the third game. Let's get this moving. Advantage us. Looks like it's been advantage induced a couple of times. And let's put that one out. We're 4-0 up in the final.
15 love.
Okay, we are seeing this one through. We're just going to watch this game, see how we get on. We are absolutely dominating him at the moment. He's popped that one up perfectly for us.
Game player 1.
Love 15. Okay, we're just going to see if we can see this one through with a 6 love first set. Looks like we can. He's not really. Oh, what a shot that is! I was about to say he's not really been in his stride, and then wham! That comes from out of nowhere.
15,
back to the usual. Official. I can't remember what his name is. Right. Oh dear, mate. He is struggling. We've got 2 set points here to take this first set 6 love. Might be a different story if he can start getting those first serves in, but that is terrible. That is terrible. 53% of his first serves in, 102 versus 112, so even when it is in, it's not great. We've won 26 points. We've made no forced errors, 3 unforced errors. He's losing this game all over the court. He needs to up it, and he needs to do it quickly. We've won the first. It looks like we're going to break in the second. It looks like Nerdy is heading to what, his 2nd or 3rd consecutive trophy win? Is that what this is? That's going to change soon because we're going to start trying to take on... Oh, what a shot. We're going to start trying to take on some bigger tournaments and see how we get on if we can qualify for them. But I think we're going to see this one through. Let's keep moving forward. Let's keep seeing what becomes of this game. It's not over yet, obviously, but unless he pulls it out of the bag now, he is absolutely out of luck. It's a nice little shot there, finding the touch line. But there we go. There's the game. 6 love. He was absolutely awful. He was absolutely awful. He didn't turn up on the day, I think, because from his stats, he didn't look that bad. But we've done okay. We'll keep going. There's our next win. We've won the tranny. Does anyone know what the tranny is meant to be? Is it an actual tournament? I appreciate I'm asking for answers that could get some obvious answers, but we'll see what happens. We'll see what you guys come up with. Has anyone ever won the tranny before? Okay, so we've won again. We're at 145 at this moment in time. We've got a couple of hours coaching, so I think it makes sense to do a bit more yoga. You're done. Let's come back here. Let's go to next week. So we're up to 109 in the rankings, up 36 places. Our race rank is 30, up 14 places. Race points 90. Our career prize is 42. So we won $9,000 plus some tax that was deducted. It's pretty good stuff. Pretty good stuff. We don't want to exit the game. I almost did it. Okay, you're going to return home. Okay, let's do that. And then Daniel's heading out. You're in debt. We're going to go with you though, because we need to try and win this one. We're up against E. Sontono. Let's get straight into the game, I guess. We got a bye actually in the first round. That's quite nice. So we can just kind of chill out a little bit. I think I'm going to put everything in yoga because there's no point risking it. Our concentration and all those things have gone up for Nerdy. So we're back straight into another tournament. I didn't realise. Okay. So we're playing at the St. Bruick. I don't know what that is. I genuinely don't know what that is, but we'll get straight into it, I think. Who'd have thought Nerdy would be home and then back again? I thought that was Daniel playing, but I guess we're just getting straight into this game. Okay, well, let's do what we do all the time. Let's watch the first two and see where we end up.
Second service.
Okay, so we might make this the last match of the episode.
15-30.
Just see how we do. Again, I'd love to know thoughts on how frequently these videos are coming out. If once a day is enough, too much. If you want to see more, if you want to see less. If you want the episodes to be longer, to be shorter. We've got an ace, nice. After breaking in the first, we're serving for the second. And Nerdy is in fine form of late. Again, I'm looking forward to seeing what happens when we get to the bigger tournaments, just to see how we do. Yeah, I'm looking forward to see what happens if we get to tournaments where potentially people are in the top 100 rather than below the top 100, because we're getting there as well. So, be interested to see. Also, I might have a look, see if we can find our home tournament in Finland, because we all know that's where Nerdy's from. So, if you do see him in the comments, ask him. Oh, we played a lob. Holy crap! That's the first. It's one of the first lobs I've ever seen us play. I've made a terrible error again, everybody. We're watching the third game as well as the first and the second. I'm throwing caution to the wind. There's the wind. Okay. Looks like we're going to see this one through pretty easily right now.
Jeu, joueur 1. Premier service. (15-0). Second service.
Wow.
30.
This one is ending pretty quick. We'll just watch Nerdy see this one out. Ace number 6. We can't have 6 aces, can we?
Second service.
Is he that bad? We can't have 6 aces. Nice.
7 joueurs 1.
We have 6 aces. Holy crap. 14 winners, no unforced errors. Sorry, no forced errors, 2 unforced errors. This one, I think, is pretty confidently in the bag right now. We're playing far better tennis. He's brought that back to Juice, but I think we should see this one through. Okay. Advantage us. See if we can take this game. There it is.
Jeu, joueur 1. 15-0. 30-0. Premier service.
Ooh. 30 love. We're just going to watch the second game of the second set. See how we do. Oh, what are we doing? I think we got confused by that one. Came running towards it, then left it.
40-15. Jeu, joueur 1.
Oh, and there we are. Seeing this one through. Okay, let's
15-0.
let's get moving forward with this. Looks like we're trying to break again in the third game. He's stolen our tennis racket idea. Good work, Nerdy. You tell him.
Joueur 1.
You tell him.
15-0. Jeu, joueur 1.
Okay, we're serving for the game. Looks like we're looking.
40-15.
Oh god, looks like we're looking for a 6 love. 6 love. Are we going to make it? That should be it. There it is.
Match joueur 1.
There it is. So, 10 aces, 1 double fault, 26 winners, 3 unforced errors, total points 149. Pretty straightforward that. We're into round 2. And I think that's where we're gonna draw the line for now. Let's just click OK, see where this takes us. We can coach our players. We need to coach you, I guess, for a little bit of yoga again. Daniel, what have you got going on? We could put something in somewhere. That sounds wrong. We could train on something. We've got 18 hours to go for it. Should we go for a little bit of positioning for maybe 4 hours? Just see what that does. Taking a little bit of this. I think we're going to be okay. So let's do a little bit of yoga for 4 hours. Okay. And then I'm going to do another couple, I think. Just that there. Oh, it didn't do anything. Nice. Tactics. Can we do a couple of you? And then we should be able to yoga that up back to maximum. Okay, nice. That's all we're interested in over here. 55 days for Jimmy on the injury front. Let's go to the next week. Nerdy is up against Marko Melon. One of my favourite Croatian tennis players, Marko Melon. Doesn't look great on the forehand or the backhand, really. A bit more consistent on the forehand. Looks like this one should be pretty straightforward. Very quick around the court. I will say that, but I think we're going to be fine just here. I was supposed to put a cut in the video here, and I didn't. Oh well, I guess we'll watch this one more. Sorry about that. It was my fault. I got carried away.
0. Second service.
See how I'm intrigued to see how quick he is around the court, knowing how quick his pace is. And you got nowhere near that.
40-0. Second service.
Nowhere near that. I don't think he's quick enough. I'm going to be honest with you.
Joueur 1.
So we've won the first. He's serving for the second. That was past him before he could even react. I wonder if that's something to do with it. I didn't see his reactions. Maybe his reactions are really slow. He's just fast around the court. Maybe he needs to up those. Oh, my Lord. Oh, my Lord. Okay. I think this one is going to be over pretty quickly. Oh, Marko Melon. Oh, good Lord, mate. There's our free break points. He's got that one back.
15-40.
Oh, we got lucky. I should apologise a bit for that, but we're 2-0 up. Let's get motoring with these then. 3-0 up. We're trying to break again. We put that out. We're back to juice.
Égalité. Second service. Avantage service.
Come on, Nerdy. Oh, Nerdy. We've let this slide. I think we've become complacent in what we're up against. Let's keep going. So we've won that one. We're trying to break again. This time we won't let it slip, I'm sure.
Jeu, joueur 1. 15-0. Second service.
Okay. 5-1 up. Let's keep going. Wowza. 6-1 up. There's the set. Okay. Let's have a little look at our stats. So we're 4 aces, 35% of our first serves in, not good enough. 16 winners, 5 unforced error. Not great, but I think some of it is to do against the opposition. He's not the best. I mean, I feel a little harsh for saying that, but he's pretty terrible. I was wrong about Marko Melon. I thought he was one of my favourite tennis players from Croatia. Turns out he's not. That's Goran Ivanisevic. I don't know if he's a Croatian. He might be Austrian. I'm genuinely not sure.
0.
Just the name popped into my head.
Second service. 15A.
Okay, 30-15. Let's just move this one forward. See if we can get to the end of this game. It's in the bag. I'm pretty sure of that. We're still 40-15 up in this third game. In this second set. And a point here makes it 3-0, and a point here does make it 3-0. This one is pretty much over.
Jeu, joueur 1. Second service.
Okay, 5-0 up.
Match, joueur 1.
There we go, win it with an ace. We upped our first service in, which is nice. 8 aces, 28 winners, 8 unforced errors. Didn't really do too much wrong. Just didn't have a chance really. We just we played him off the court. Okay, we're into the quarter-final of St. Breck. Okay. Let's click OK, and before I do anything else, I am going to put a cut in the video here. Thank you so much for watching. Please hit the like button, subscribe button. Follow us on Twitter at ScottDogGaming. If you're enjoying the series, I'd love to hear from you. If you are enjoying the series, if you can hit that like button, share the video, it means a huge amount. It helps the channel grow. And again, I just want to say thanks so much for everyone who has been involved in the channel growing over the last few weeks. If you are enjoying what we do and you want to help support the channel, you can go and check out our merchandise. There's a link in the description below. A number of shirts, t-shirts, mugs, etc. with the logo on. Let me know what you think of that sort of stuff if you're interested in it. And I will see you all again soon. Thank you.